What is my understanding of early childhood curriculum? Has it changed and why? I can't say my understanding of curriculum has changed because the only thing I know about it is what I've been learning in the pursuit of this degree. But one extremely interesting fact is that the preschool curriculum differs from any other age group curriculum based on the fact that it is strictly to support development as opposed to imparting knowledge, as the text says, on in higher grades. So it's less of just jamming information down their throats and more about helping them develop in preschool. Um, I found it interesting that there's not one consistent way that each state handles education as far as standards. I don't understand that about curriculum. There's so many questions that have to be asked when you are allowed to choose what curriculum or what philosophy you have. Like, what is more or less important for young children to learn? What is the process by which children learn and develop? To me, there shouldn't be different answers in the same country. It should be we do this way for this reason across the board, because it's a little unfair to have children transferring from one state to another and being tested differently, rated differently, when really we should be teaching all the children the same way and the same things. Which curriculum model most reflects your education philosophy and why? I went through each philosophy and found what I didn't like or wasn't comfortable with or didn't believe in, and was able to find one, which was the Bank Street approach. To me, this is the most realistic approach that will not just help with development now, but integrates for the learning coming and for the real world. The text read that it focuses on integrated learning, and educators focus on helping children connect academic curriculum to the real world. And after all, isn't that why we're teaching them in the first place, is so they can benefit society and function properly? The rest of them, high scope, way too child initiated for me. That's not how the real world is. So I don't believe in starting them off that way just to reverse their fundamental concepts later. Montessori, as amazing as I think it is, not something I'm into focusing just on sensories. I can't follow that philosophy. Creative curriculum, when I was reading the description of it, I didn't hear like concern for child or concern for development. It was all meeting state requirements and regulations being priority. So there was really a lack of emotion and passion there. So that's definitely not my choice. Reggio Emilia, emphasis on how children develop symbolic thought and community in a play-based environment. That makes sense, but I can't imagine symbolic representation being a focus of my curriculum. I'm not a play-based fan, and I don't really understand or feel comfortable with symbolic focus. Waldorf philosophy, way too much emphasis on spirit. I don't really understand what they mean by that, nor do I find spirit to be something measurable. So I can't imagine that there'd be a lot of accuracy in assessments and things like that. So I will definitely be sticking with the Bank Street approach.